I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And here's Suarez.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri wins the duel this time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Romario.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with...
And a shot! Goal! Inter! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Suarez. And it's Bellingham. Rodri. Bellingham!
Stade Rennais are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And he shoots! Suarez looking sharp there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Luis Suarez! No way through. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Rodri. And this is Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Maldini.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Quality ball. Bellingham. Stade Rennais do have a chance to counter here. Vieira. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. Oh, it's a... Romario! It's in! Ren back on level terms! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Owen. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Stade Rennais will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Coming on the field is...
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Stade Rennais are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Stade Rennais come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Griezmann. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Rodri. Here's Vieira. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
Inter certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 9, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 99, Eto'o.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Griezmann. This is Owen. He is through here. Flashes, he gets big. Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Takes a shot! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Eto'o, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Eto'o! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And, oh, he's been caught napping! Rummenigge! So close to drawing level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Knocks it into space. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, cracking ball. Mateus. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's being shifted off it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. Mateus. Gullit. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Here comes the... goes for a shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A horrible blip, a horrible blip. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please turn your attention to the screen
Fitness
for
and
information
fatigue, the key
provided by
factors
the
now
local
as we
police.
head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 6, Rodri.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 7, Mateus.
Stade Rennais displayed great characters across extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Kaka. Pull it. Messi. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Swift in... That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Well,
expecting
both teams
traffic
have
to be
run
heavy
themselves
after
into the
final
ground
whistle
out
today.
there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Vieira. Kaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gullit.
Stade
Coming
Rennais
on the
can
field
make their
is
change now with
number
a
8,
break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The ball's gone astray. Stade Rennais are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought...
Rummenigge! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is quite a battle. Mateus. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance.
There
It's
will be
Eto'o!
one added time.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for a runner. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is the last effort of the game. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the
Please
more
be
this game
reminded
went
that
on,
drinking
a
is
draw
only
was
allowed in the
always
areas
likely
shown
to be
on
on the
this map.
card.
Thank
So
you very much for your
overall, I don't think
cooperation.
anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Conversations fail, you and I. The law of this world amplified, amplified, amplified. A law of this world amplified, amplified, amplified. A law of this world amplified. Losing yourself tonight. Try too hard, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. A law of this world amplified, amplified, amplified. A law of this world amplified, amplified, amplified. A law of this world amplified. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Inter.
atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
That's great position.
And on!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. And it's Hullet. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has been cleared. And this is shooting chance! Inter Milan will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
And here's Suarez, shapes to shoot! Mateus. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Maldini. Gently done. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Vieira. And it's Messi. And this is Luis. Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Suarez. And this is Messi. There's the delivery. Eto'o! That's really well cleared. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Eto'o. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick reminder today, please
So your
refrain
views on the first
from
half?
talking outside
Haven't
this
played
stadium.
that badly.
Thank you
Getting
very much
caught
for your
again on the
cooperation.
counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Senegal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Senegal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself...
Bullish header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now the delivery.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Decent chance! Senegal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a sharp pass. Messi. He is starved of space and time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now that's well seen too. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maldini with the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Hullet. It's a searching pass. And the ball is out of play. And that's another good win of the ball. Hullet. And the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Eto'o. He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Senegal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Mateus has a shot! Eto'o plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's delightful.
Has been indicated.
He's got away. It's Eto'o! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do, there could be
Please
only
turn your
one
attention
outcome.
to the screen for
Luis
information
Suarez
provided by
taking
the
in the
local
accolades,
police.
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끄진 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 굿굿굿굿 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끓어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 Get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Eto'o. Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they could break here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. Mateus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah. And it's Griezmann. Ambitious ball here. Look at the space here.
That is a brilliant interception.
Danger averted for now.
And they've got a throw. Inter Milan finding their passes.
Eto'o.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Oh, important interception.
Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chips it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Suarez. And he's well positioned here. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram gets it clear. 30 minutes gone. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're
Chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Luis Suarez. Great vision. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was probably asking just too much. Senegal have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is... And the shot! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto'o. Bullet. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. And here's Suarez. Maldini wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute.
And the shot's on here. And Owen! Deftly away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Senegal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And this is Luis Suarez! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Senegal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contact.
Messi! Goal! Senegal! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Senegal go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it is having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, no joy this time. Yeah. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He can run onto that. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. Luis Suarez. Tomiyasu makes the interception. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace, and he's picked out the run. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 9, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta. And this is Eto'o. Thuram cuts out the pass. Bullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid
It will
off.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Senegal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Done delicately. It's Eto'o! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.